Alright, let's carry on with the next. Oh, it's Gearus, okay.
The hero gazes up the pyramid steps.
I haven't really played with Gearus,
Kang's army stands ready behind him.
to be completely honest with you, but I'm interested to see what... I'm very interested to see what Gearus can, offer me.
Titan Shang Tsung glares down his nose at the army.
There is nowhere to run, Shang Tsung. Nowhere to hide. We have banded together to rid all timelines of your evil. The threat you pose to them ends today.
Such certainty, Liu Kang. That is battle.
Also, I know that,
It can end no
Soul Cow 3 is being re-released, and I'm tempted to,
history bends toward justice.
buy it and do gameplay for it.
In this timeline, it bends toward me.
But that's a big maybe. I've never been super interested in Soul Cow besides Ivy, because I think her weapon, her snake sword, is super cool. But, also, it's the best fighting game character customization that we've ever had. Which is partially why I want Armageddon back, because I want to make my own MK character.
Shang Tsung gestures toward him and glares at Liu Kang. Far below, Liu Kang's eyebrows knit together and his lips press into a hard frown.
Oh,
Shang Tsung,
oh.
including a gold armored Raiden with an annual
You know, I originally thought about
wearing armor made
putting on the music, but after doing a whole story mode, I decided not to. When I had my original channel, you know, making Injustice 2 videos was very, very bad, because I kept on getting copyrighted for the music that was in the game. So, I plan on shutting off the music for Injustice 2 as well. It's just a safety precaution for the MK games.
Further ahead, they block a roundhouse kick from a dark Sub-Zero, then stun him with a palm strike to his face. The hero dodges his ice missile, then spin kicks him to the ground.
Alright, let's see. How do we... Ow. Alright. I haven't played Gears, so, gotta figure out how. Ow.
The hero barrels up the steps and then side kicks an opponent aside. A new opponent leaps in.
It is time you die. Fight.
Okay, that's not good. Ow. Shit. There's nothing I can do. I hate this. I hate playing slow characters in games. And,
It is time you die.
And, playing Gearus is literally no freaking different, so... Oh, damn it, come here. Yeah, this is not gonna go well at all. Let's see with that constant freaking ice spam. I know I'm playing Gears wrong. Ooh, at least we were able to win that. Yep, playing as Gears is not gonna be easy.
Time is not on your side. Fight.
Yep, most certainly. Ow. Yep.
Time is not on your side. Fight.
Saw that coming. This one might be the longest video yet. Oh, yep. Yep. I'm getting the literal shit kicked out of me. He doesn't have any good zoning tools. I can't. Damn it. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Gears is gonna be really annoying to play. This right here. You can go and screw off. I'm not happy. She's doing a stupid little jump thing. She likes doing a stupid little jump thingy. Oh shit. Yes, okay. Now we're on to more health. Hopefully this isn't a pattern where I lose a bunch.
She attempts to use her eye laser on the hero, but they come to her side. A new challenger advances on her.
I think the first one was around 30 minutes.
Fight.
Okay, let's get back to everything. Oh, yep, this is gonna be even more annoying than Melina. He's a zoner. Most of my boy's stuff is like up close. So far, I seem to be doing pretty good for myself. Maybe I can get the hand of Gears as we play, but that does not seem likely at this point. Hey, that took less time than
Sends them flying.
the Melina thing.
Three Johnny Cages square up against Goro. One in a muscle shirt, one dressed like a mime, and the third was the woman in the crop top. The mime cage mouths a scream. The three cages disarm Goro, but he catches a kick from Mime Cage and flings him into the chasm. The remaining two cages stun Goro with kicks. The muscle shirt cage gently pushes him over the chasm's edge. The two cages flash a thumbs up and finger guns to the hero. Goro falls over the edge and drags them both down. A new opponent switches up.
Rack off and die.
Fight.
Oh, I think this one's a new one. Oh no. He has a laser. No. No. Why is Gears getting all the people that have good zoning materials? Man, I really wish these were characters you could play. If you're gonna make these variant characters, like I've stated before, make them actually playable. It'd be so cool to have them playable. All these different... Damn it!
I can't wait for you to rack off and die.
Fight.
I think the interactions would be cool, and it would also just be more villain characters that you could have in the roster. Because it feels like most of the main MK characters here are mostly hero and good guys. Maybe having all these people would be a little bit more like more bad guys than good guys, but like I don't think they would care. It'd be so cool to see more interesting gameplay. I would appreciate. All right.
I can't wait for you to rack off and die.
Let's do this again, folks. Let's see who we get this time. Nope, nope, nope. At least he isn't using his stupid laser. Let's see who grab it. Okay. Eh. I do like that Gears is a sand character. You don't get a lot of sand-based users in games. Oh, and here he goes. Nope. We're not doing it. But yeah, I haven't decided yet if I want to cut Chaos Reigns and Aftermath into two separate things. I might just play them all at once.
Thank you, Katana.
You're welcome. Now hurry. There's no time.
Get MK1 over with. Not because I'm not having fun, but because I think it makes a little bit more sense to do everything at once. If Chaos Reigns wasn't already out, I would have, obviously would have needed to wait. Shimmer! You're literally right in my way. Come on. Hi, Shimmer. Yes. Hi. Yeah, this has got a lot harder. Damn it. Also, this episode is definitely hero of time.
Don't be fooled by my pretty face. Fight.
I'm pretty fooled by that stupid mug of yours. Originally, I mean, I guess I could still do it the same way. We could go to Sparking Zero straight after this. Which, maybe that might end up happening. I wish I could do Xenoverse, but, there's, like, no point, because the cutscenes are not available to record, so, like... What's the point of, you know, doing it that way? There isn't, and I want to make Sparking Zero last as long as humanly possible, because, there's not gonna be a lot of Dragon Ball stuff for me to do other than the movesets and the gameplay. And the gameplay is gonna take the longest. Hey, Shimmer. Yes, hi. Hi. Hi.
I shall wipe you from history.
And Shimmer is in my way again. Thank you, Shimmer. It's appreciated, Shimmer. I can't wait till we're done with Gears. Damn. She's really laid it on thick, bro. Oh, there we go.
The hero dashes on.
This has been the hardest one so far. Because I don't like Gears' playstyle, but maybe... I know I'm not really playing him right, though.
They throw it down the steps.
I do at least know that.
And the fireball continues downward to obliterate several fighters from both arms. Three Dark Melinas emerge, charging.
I'm still questioning...
Hero stands and manages to grab
Hey,
the last Melina. They slash at the other.
should I break up Chaos Reigns? And I'm really starting to think
Stabs one Melina in the
maybe I should.
then uses the two captive fires to stab the first Melina in her neck. The final Melina leg sweeps the hero.
You know, like, why not type deal.
With her size, and the hero pushes back against her wrists.
But I just feel like it makes more sense for me to do MK1 with the rest of, or MK1, same thing with MK11.
The Titan Shang Tsung and Quan Chi begin conjuring more magic when their counterparts charge them from behind. A light Shang Tsung exchanges blows with the Titan Quan Chi. He and light Quan Chi then switch opponents and each manages to knock down his Titan double. Light Shang Tsung.
Hurry, Geras. You are almost there.
Titans magically grip the souls out.
I really like those
of Quan Chi
outfits.
and Shang Tsung. They both collapse.
Your timeline is near its end. Fight.
Yes, it is. Only got a few more battles to go, guys. And then we are done with Geras. I feel like General Shao is also going to be the same when I decide to play as him. But we're just going to have to wait and see. Damn. Nope. Got him.
Head held high, the hero walks toward the stair, but a new opponent descends to meet.
Whee!
Fight.
Ow, okay. Damn. We get news on what that new Dragon Ball game is next month, though. It feels like December has a kind of, just like drive by. It's the 16th or the 15th. It's one or the other. And it really amazes me that we're around 10 to 9 days away from Christmas. Because it most certainly does not feel that way to me. Understandably. And as soon as we know it, it's going to be the 24th, and we're going to be getting that new Dragon Ball news with those two new things and the game. I'm really excited to see what the game is. I'm hoping it's a game that I actually like.
We have no choice.
No Kakarot 2, no Breakers 2, no Squadra 2.
And your followers.
It's not going to be Xeno 3. I'm so tired of people being like, oh, Xeno 3, Xeno 3. Bruh, they have a DLC. They have Future Saga Chapter 4 legit coming out this year. Later, probably late 2026. I'm sorry, there ain't gonna be no Xeno 3 until that's concluded. I mean, I guess you could argue, oh, you know, Future Saga Chapter 4 comes out. But if they're doing that towards, like, late 2026, like, towards August and September, like people think, that's only a few months. that's only a few months before the end of 2026, and if Xeno 3 wouldn't come out before Future Saga Chapter 4, that literally wouldn't make sense. And if people think Xeno 3 is going to be fully linked to Future Saga Chapter 4, that's literally a Future Saga Chapter 4 spoiler, and it's like, who cares to, like, to see, like... like... You wouldn't bring out the game before the DLC, unless... Because the original producer of Xeno 2 is going to be there, so... Could it be another Xenoverse spin-off? Yes, maybe. I forget when Battle Hour is, but they might be there to showcase some more stuff for Xenoverse 2, because Xenoverse 2 is getting a spot in Battle Hour. Yeah, Xenoverse 2 is usually there in Battle Hour anyways, but this is the first time they are advertising it, and it makes sense for them to showcase some stuff for Future Saga Chapter 4. Maybe there's more DLC announcement. I mean, if Future Saga Chapter 4 is the last story DLC, that's fine. I feel like we're still guaranteed maybe 2 more DLCs, depending on what those 2 new projects are. Every Dragon Ball game is going to want to cash in and make promotional DLC for it. Damn, Ching Sung. But, and it's not going to be Sparking Zero 2. Everybody who's like, oh, Sparking Zero 2... Sparking Zero gets 1 million players on every single on most big consoles daily. That's 1 million people logging on and playing the game daily. Those DLCs sold like hotcakes, no matter how bad they actually were, and things to that, like, effect. It's one of the biggest Dragon Ball games ever. Like, so it's not really that surprising that it's doing super well. And they also confirmed a second season, which will be most likely be showed off in Battle Hour. They did say they have something to show before Battle Hour, so I'm interested to see what that is. Okay, I need to focus. I like for there to be like a Raging Blast 3, but I feel like because we have Sparking Zero, there's no reason for a Raging Blast 3. We're not dealing with this. I would like... See, a part of me thinks they're gonna do like a major, like, remake of some of the older DB games, and I would love that, because this is meant to be for the 40th anniversary of the franchise. Do I think that's what it will be? Do I think that's wishful thinking to get all the PS3 games? Yes, but if they did release all the PS3 games, that would give me so much content to do on the channel, movesets and everything else, because the games that you're getting are Burst Limit, Budokai 1 and 3, I think they should add 2. They're just to be completed, and there we go, beat them. Burst Limit, Budokai 1, Budokai 3, Raging Blast 2, Ultimate Tenkaichi, and Battle of Z. There would be no Connect, and there'd be no Xenoverse 1, because you can already purchase Xenoverse 1. I mean, you could also do it to be where it's like the PS3, the PS2 games, which would be Budokai 1, Budokai 2, Budokai 3, Infinite World, Super Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi 1, 2, and 3. And Sagas. I'd really like to see Sagas there. And that is legit pretty much it. I doubt we would see 2 collections, but a Dragon Ball game collection would be super cool if they were the older games. I don't know about a collection of like never foreseen DBZ games, just because I feel like those would be like more cheap little mini game things that could be fun in a vacuum. But I'm really hoping this new game is a fighting game. Dragon Ball deserves to be a fighting game. Breakers is garbage. I don't care what people say. Breakers is bad. I bought Breakers. If it was free to play, I wouldn't give it as much shit.
You'll be telling our story.
But Breakers is terrible, and I will not hear anything else. I've always wanted a Dragon Ball horror game with Cell,
As long as it's covering the budget.
but it's more of a survival game than it is survival horror, and I'd really like a horror game with Cell.
Time to let someone younger and prettier.
Squadra?
You know,
It's just crappier Battle of Z, and Battle of Z is the superior game. I'm not gonna say too much about DBK. I'm not a big fan of RPGs, so I don't really like DBK. But DBK, it is kind of nice to just fly around and chill in DBK, so I don't really have an issue with DBK.
survive tomorrow. You must return
Fighters,
to begin their
it's a nice 2D Dragon Ball fighting experience, but it doesn't feel like a Dragon Ball game. I do think the best Dragon Ball games have been Arena Fighters,
and no actor.
which Xenoverse counts.
I would love to, but my work to revive the Tyra started.
But I definitely don't think it's Sparking 2, and I definitely don't think it's Xeno 3.
Kang.
Well, I know better than to ask you.
Could it be another CIC game? Yeah, but I feel like why would you do that when you have Xenoverse 2 on the market, and Xenoverse 2 makes so much money?
to advise the Empress.
That just don't make sense to me.
Her and her sister, Melina, is receiving
But maybe it's a new Xenoverse 2 version.
with the sorcerers and the general imprisoned.
Like, can you imagine, like, a super updated version of
I am simply storing up our resources.
Xenoverse 2?
No.
That would be released after Future Shock Chapter 4. I could see that, maybe. It would basically just be Xenoverse 3 in name, because I really don't think we need a Xenoverse 3, except for, like, a few things, but I feel like most of those things they could do if they actually put the time and effort into doing it.
But I will call upon all of you.
Anyways, I've spoken more about the state of Dragon Ball games that I have on these MK games.
That's kind of you to say.
Enjoy the rest of your evening. And thank you, all of you.
I don't really have much to add.
No, Liu Kang. Thank you. Joining up with you really has changed the arcs of our lives.
A warm smile stretches across Liu Kang's face.
I am glad.
With a nod, he leaves. Madame Bo serves.
All right, gentlemen. If you're finished, there's only one thing left to do. Which one of you gets the bad news?
the bill.
Not me. I'm still 3 mil in the hole on Sento. How, thick's your wallet, Takahashi?
Thick enough, but seems to me our hosts are on the hook. They did invite
You
us.
think we have money? The Shaolin live modestly. They're teasing. Don't worry, Father. I've got this covered.
As Liu Kang exits the warmly lit tea house into a blue dusk, his smile lingers.
The realms are in safe hands.
From a pile of corpses, Ali May's dead eyes stare blankly. Vultures gather at the base of the pyramid, picking at the bloody remains. On the steps, a pair of black boots flexes. Their owner lies on his back, struggling to push himself up the bloodied stone stairs. Dark Jax, a black man with both his arms severed off, grimaces as he tilts his head back. 4 figures descend the pyramid steps. Twisted versions of Tanya, Kenshi, and Quan Chi are led by Havik. Tanya whips out bladed hand fans. Ice engulfs Quan Chi's fists. Havik holds a spiked mace and looks down at the trembling Dark Jax.
Ah, look at him, clinging to life. Even now he struggles.
Everyone who fought today did so fiercely.
Havik dangles his mace over Dark Jax's head. He drops it.
Had I not been here for it, I would have thought it impossible. Warriors from across timelines, clashing in combat. The blood, the death, the chaos.
Yes, Lord Havoc. It's unfortunate it all ended so fast.
The exposed tendons of Havik's cheek stretch as his eyes narrow.
The next time, it won't.
Resume.